In addition to the nodes we just covered, Octane can take advantage of the built-in shaders as well. A minor disadvantage, however, is that, first, they need to be converted to image textures. This operation is performed on the fly, so applying and using these shaders should follow the traditional workflow. The heart of the conversion process is located in Octane Settings under the Cinema 4D Shaders tab. The functionality can be enabled or disabled for the whole project. Quality and resolution of newly created textures are determined by the render size dropdown. Note, this parameter has great impact on responsiveness, thus it is advised to select just the resolution that works best for your scene. If textures need to be in color depth of 32-bit float, then the checkboxes below should be enabled. Consider such images will consume 4 times more memory. Recently, there has been a speed boost introduced by the CPU cores parameter. As the name suggests, the conversion can now take advantage of multi-core CPUs. This, however, is still a feature under development, so inconsistent behavior in some situations is to be expected. Let's take a quick look of what's possible and what not. Octane will recognize and render all UV-based native shaders. The ones that fall outside of this category are Effects, MoGraph, and Sketch. The rest work as expected. A straightforward example is applying a noise shader. Changing any of the contained options is immediately reflected by the live viewer. Additionally, parameters can be keyframed if necessary. Using the layer shader is supported as well. This time I will assign a texture from the surfaces group. As you might expect, layers can be arranged and mixed by using the provided controls. On top of that, the Effects menu provides additional functionality that is well recognized. Let's apply Colorize and use the built-in controls to assign a colorful pattern. There are, however, a few things to keep in mind. It is not possible to use Octane nodes as children or dependencies of native Cinema 4D shaders. For example, if a turbulence node is loaded inside a layer, nothing will render in the live viewer. It is a good idea to keep a homogeneous shader setup. Textures can be loaded in other channels as well. This becomes especially helpful in terms of displacement. More details about it will follow shortly. Generally speaking, the native shaders add additional flexibility when setting up complex materials. However, using Octane nodes is always advantageous simply because they have minimal impact on GPU memory.